Hey guys, it's Professor Ken, TOGReviews, whatever you wish to call me today. I said I was going to do this, my 100 sub Q&A special. It's been a while since I uploaded the video making the announcement. You guys asked the questions. I'm going to go ahead and answer them. The first question I've got is from Havocy91, which, as you know, is someone else who's been after Jay Frieden a lot lately. He's a little bit more hardcore into Jay Frieden more than I am. And his question is, why do you use the Disgaea protagonist as the main image for you? Well, Havocy, it's because you touch yourself at night. No, I'm kidding. Calm down. I use Laharl as my avatar in those videos for the sole fact that I think he actually relates a little bit closer to who the professor is. And yeah, that's the persona I try to put out when I do commentaries and videos and whatnot, and my reviews and everything else. I think he fits a little bit closer to that persona that I've created out of the professor, who's a little bit more cynical, or I at least try to get him to be a little bit more cynical, a little bit of an asshole, you know, kind of not too caring about what other people would think. Just out there, just cares about what he wants and not what anyone else wants. I honestly think that Laharl kind of fit that image whenever I started thinking of what avatar am I going to use when I start doing commentaries. So I think that was why I used Laharl. Also, that he's a character, when I played through the first Disgaea, I just downright fall in love with Laharl. No homo. But yeah, that's why I've been using Laharl. And as you know, I've just switched over to using Vash, and I haven't made a video with him yet. I'm going to be here shortly, I hope, using Vash as the avatar, obviously because of what Mixcritic did to him. Thank you, Mixcritic, very much, my dear. I love it so very much. Laharl thanks you wholeheartedly. And if you're going to wonder why am I using Vash, he's got great reaction shots and he's a badass character. The next set of questions comes from the Heartless09. His first question is, what is your favorite show? I would have to go with Scrubs. If we're going straight up television shows. Scrubs has got to be one of my favorite television shows to come out in a very, very long time. The writing is just so good. It's so freaking good. It's hilarious. The way the actors portray their characters. They do it so well. They do it perfectly. The casting was great. Dr. Cox is a character every show needs a Dr. Cox. They really do. If I had to go with a few other favorites to go on top of that, I have to say House, which is a great show. I love House's cynicalness. I love how cynical he is. And probably something like Dexter. Dexter is just an intelligent show. I love that. It's got the whole crime drama scene to it, but it's a lot more intelligent in the background to it. Instead of just being CSI where they're trying to figure out, oh, someone killed someone, let's figure this out in a day and be completely implausible about everything we do. You got Dexter, which is a very, well, downright psychological show, and I love it. It's very deep. It's got a lot of depth to it. Number 2, why do you make videos? I make videos because I enjoy to make videos. That was my main purpose when setting out doing videos, or at least lately. I started doing videos originally back in 2010, and you're not going to find very many of those, to tell you the truth. Mainly because I took them down because, well, they sucked. And I was in the wrong state of mind. I was in the wrong mindset when I made those. What they were videos very similar to the Nostalgia Critic style of making reviews of movies. And at that time, I was sitting there going, oh my gosh, people are going to like this. I'm doing really good. Someone's going to watch this. They're going to think it's amazing. I'm going to become a YouTube partner. I'm going to be big. I'm going to be bad. I'm going to be raking in the dough, man. You know what I'm saying? But I was in the wrong mindset at that time. I was in the mindset of thinking, when I'm making videos, I'm supposed to be popular because I made good videos. I made something that everyone's going to love. And it's going to be great. I'm going to get tons of views on my videos. And I didn't get them. And at that time, I got really distraught. Well, not distraught, but just I was kind of let down at the time because I wasn't getting very many views on my videos. And being in the wrong mindset, I kind of lost the interest of doing it. Because at that point, I was like, well, hell, if no one's going to watch my videos, I'm not going to do them anymore. But over the past few years, I've changed, and I turned around and realized that, you know what? Viewership's not what is important. Subscriptions isn't what is important. Getting those views, getting those subscriptions, getting the fans of your videos is not what's important in making videos. You should make the videos because you enjoy doing it. That's the reason you make the videos. And the reason I started doing commentaries, I would have to say, and this is what brought me back into doing videos, is the commentaries. That's what really brought me in depth back into doing it. It's because I watched people like Youngblood Fantasy 91, M Skull 01, Slap Happy Gamer, Jin Otaku, Roshutsu, Young Arthur Adam. A lot of them, and I'm not going to just go through and name them all because I've talked to so many commentators since I got into the community, and I've watched so many of them. It would take forever to go through the commentators I really enjoy watching, but watching their videos, I thought, wow, that would be something that would be really, really cool to get into. That'd be something that I could really enjoy because I love pointing out other people's flaws. I love doing critical analysis of things, which on this, I can still do critical analysis, be cynical about it, and still try to make entertainment value to it. Try to still be kind of funny. Put a little bit of an asshole behind it, and try to make people laugh with them. And that was what got me into commentaries, was watching all these others. I got inspired to do it as well. I didn't mean to be a bandwagon jumper, if that's what some people might think. That wasn't my intention. It wasn't my intention to say, oh, look at me, I jumped the commentary bandwagon, I'm gonna get popular. That wasn't my reasoning. It was because I thought that would be something I would enjoy doing. And to tell you the truth, it is something. I love doing commentaries. It's something I have definitely got a passion at doing now. Look, after I've gotten a taste and started doing them, it's so much fun to make them. But that's why I make videos, for the sole fact that I enjoy making videos. I enjoy honing my video editing skills and video production skills, which obviously I haven't done that very much with commentaries because that doesn't take much production. But I enjoy developing my editing skills and making videos and doing this and pushing myself and testing myself to make it better and better and better and fix the flaws I had previously in videos. It's just something I enjoy to do. And with people out there watching them and enjoying them, that's just an icing to the cake. That's all it is to me. I don't make the videos to get a bunch of subscribers. I don't do that. That's not my reasoning behind it. Third question from the Heartless09 is this a question? Joking XD, in parentheses. Well, Heartless09, yes it is. You got your preparatory phrase? You got a question mark. That would indeed, sir, be a question. Mind you, is it a question that needed to be asked? No. But then again, you were joking and it's a rhetorical question. But hey, you put it on the list, man. I'm going to answer it. I'm telling you, I'm going to answer all these that I've got. Let's see. The next set of questions comes from AnthonikeY345. What is with some of these YouTube names out there, man? First off, they're hard to pronounce, and then the random numbers at the end. That'd be my question for 90% of the people out there. Why'd you give yourself this YouTube user ID? Why is that your account name? His first question, or their first question, is, what is your favorite RPG? Hard question to answer, by the way, because there's so many greats out there. So many RPGs I love. I love playing RPGs. I would have to go with either something like Chrono Trigger or Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, Disgaea, Final Fantasy Tactics, Demon Souls, Dragon Age, Fallout, Diablo. There's so many great RPGs out there. It's hard to pick a favorite. It really is, because things like Chrono Trigger, one of the first games to involve such a broad, multi-ended, open ending to the storyline, where your actions changed what you did at the ending, what the ending was. That right there was ingenious. Super Mario RPG, being a game where someone like me, who was already a Squaresoft nutcase and a Squaresoft nutjob, playing all the new Squaresoft games that came out, and yes, that includes Mystic Quest, God help me, sitting there going, you're going to make Mario into an RPG? Are you freaking nuts? How stupid are you? And then it comes out and I'm like, oh, God, this has gotta suck. What am I going to play through? Oh, wow, this is like heaven. This is amazing. But stuff like that, that was the kind of the same reaction you got with Kingdom Hearts, where we're all sitting here going, Squaresoft, Square Enix, what the hell is wrong with you? You're going to mix Final Fantasy with Disney. Mickey does not belong in freaking Final Fantasy. I hope Sephiroth cuts his freaking head off. I hope Kafka comes up and beats the shit out of him. That's what we were hoping for. At least me. And then we got the game, and we're sitting going, God, why did I rent this? Why did I decide to even look at or even try playing this? I know it's going to suck. And then we sit down, we pick up our PlayStation 2 controllers, we're like, okay, loading screen, okay, yeah, that's a pretty cool freaking opening song, that's a nice intro scene here, good anime graphics, and there, oh yeah, I said anime graphics is JRPG. Okay, yeah, we're playing it, oh yeah, this is fun, little mini games, oh yeah, running around a little island, good lord, I'm bored out of my freaking skull right now, oh, where's the Final Fantasy in this? Oh, combat, man, this is kind of fun, combat's cool. Later in the game, we're just like, oh my god, why am I having so much fun? This game's amazing! But that's kind of the same thing Super Mario RPG did. It had that same effect. Demon's Souls, on the other hand, is just a freaking hard RPG. It's one of the hardest RPGs they made in the longest time, and I love a challenge. So, obviously, picking a favorite RPG is damn near impossible for me, because there's so many that I love to death. There really are. I guess I'm just going to need to make a top 10 favorite RPGs of all time list or something like that. And that'll force me to give you your answer of what my favorite RPG is of all time. I'll do that. I'll make a top 10 favorite RPGs of all time list. Next one. And thank you for this one. Another hard one. What is your favorite anime? Good lord, man. That is another hard one. I am, I guess for lack of a better term, a freaking otaku, I guess. You can call me otaku. There's so many great anime out there, including things like Claymore, Elfen Lied, Ranma Half, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, screw Dragon Ball GT, and whoever thought that even attempting to push the idea of Dragon Ball AF, go kill yourself. Stop trying to make new Super Saiyans. And the idea of making Vegeta the hero and Goku the evil villain because he goes Super Saiyan 5 and goes nut jobs and everything, screw you! Speed Racer, the original Speed Racer, oh my god, I love that show. And hell, there you go, shout out to Ricky Ray for using freaking Sparky as your avatar, man. There's just so many great ones out there, and I hate Sailor Moon Red 1 for so many reasons, but on top of that, for ruining Sailor Moon. It's actually, despite the campy level of it and the very girlish factor to Sailor Moon, it's actually a decent anime. I've watched it a couple of times. It's sadly enjoyable. You can slap me mentally if you wish to. I'm waiting for it. But there's so many great anime out there, it's hard to pinpoint a favorite. Do I go with the anime movies that are nothing but movies like Spriggan, Fist of the North Star, Vampire Hunter D, or do I go with the series, Claymore, Elfen Lied? It's a really hard question to answer because there's so many greats out there. If I have to go with a current favorite, I guess I might have to say Claymore. The scripting, the writing, the acting, the art style, everything is beautiful in that anime. The only issue I have with it is Vic Mignogna. That's the only issue I have with that anime. Number 3. Will you ever use a Prinny as your avatar in a commentary, update, or Q&A? I mean as a joke commentary or video, or a special video like a Q&A. Well, let me answer your question like this. There you go, using a Prinny. Take it off the screen. Okay. I love the Prinnies. Prinnies are freaking awesome. Prinnies rock, dude! Dude! The Prinnies are awesome. I love those characters. I figure one of these days, if I ever make just a straight-up commentary that is meant to be a parody, or a commentary that is not meant to be serious, I will more than likely pull out a Prinny. That is actually an idea I've had in the past, to use Prinnies for that sort of thing. Like if I do another parody commentary over a Sonic video, like the Sonic movie trailer, or one of Oblivion 709's dubs that he does of the Sonic stuff, where I'm doing the, oh my god, that's not Sonic! Oh my god, what's wrong with you? Oh, you son of a bitch, you suck! Oh, fucking nigger knuckles, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, nigger knuckles! Things like that, you know? If I do that, I probably will use a Prinny as my avatar for that. Yeah, that's actually something I thought about doing, so that's definitely a huge possibility for bringing those little exploding bastards out, because I love them, and they've got some great reaction shots on their artwork as well that works good for reactions to videos. Next set of questions comes from Death God 840, and the first one is, do you believe in the land of sunshine? My response is, no, I believe in the land of darkness. Yeah, sure. Land of sunshine, I don't know. Yeah, it's sunny outside. I also believe in the land of extremely hot, naked babes who are attacking me at all times. Uh, as for the land of sunshine, sure, sunshine, rainbows, whatever, they exist, at least as far as I'm concerned. But sure, I don't even know what the hell a land of sunshine is. I'm probably missing the joke here.